Happy Saturday, welcome to Endorphins. Let's talk about our 2 workouts for today. We'll talk about a team mission first. As a team, you and a partner are gonna work through this whole list as fast as possible. You're gonna start with 150 air squats, switching back and forth every 15 reps. So I'm gonna start with 15. I'm gonna rest while my partner does their 15. They'll rest while I go my 15, back and forth until we get 150 total. So 10 sets total, 5 sets per person. Then we're gonna go into 120 deadlifts, switching every 12 reps. So again, it's 10 rounds of 12. 5 for me, 5 for my partner. I'm gonna work, my partner's gonna rest, and we're just gonna switch back and forth until we get 120. Then we're going into another 150 air squats, same thing, switching every 15. Then we have 100 dumbbell swings, switching every 10 reps. 150 air squats, switching every 15, and we're gonna finish with 80 clean and press, switching every 8 reps. So all the way through, it's gonna be 10 sets of each movement, getting through that list as fast as possible. When you're working, try to work straight through your set, unbroken, and then you're gonna rest while your partner's working. So scale your weights that way so that you can keep moving through your chunk of reps. For your solo mission, we're gonna start with 5 rounds of 15 air squats and 12 deadlifts. Get through 5 rounds of 15 and 12 as fast as possible, then take a 1-minute rest. Then we're gonna do 5 rounds of 15 air squats and 10 swings. Same thing, get through 5 rounds as quickly as possible, take a 1-minute rest, and then we're gonna finish with 5 rounds of 15 air squats and 8 clean and press. You're gonna get through all of that as quick as possible. Let's go over some movements. The first one, you've got a lot of them, air squats. We're gonna set up with our heels just outside of our shoulders. Toes are pointed out slightly, chest stays up, and as I squat, make sure that those knees are going out in line with your toes. So we never want those knees coming in here. We're driving those knees out, engaging our glutes. As we squat, chest stays up, hips are going back, and the weight is in the back half of my foot. Chest stays up at the bottom, I'm getting below parallel and standing up, down and up. I like to throw my hands out in front of me at the bottom to kind of counterbalance my hips going back, but do whatever works for you. As long as we're getting all the way down, standing all the way up, squeezing our butt at the top, those are good. Then we have deadlifts. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a single dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, a sandbag, a barbell. The mechanics are gonna be the same. So we're gonna set up with our hips, or with our feet right under our hips, so narrow stance. Nothing is going on with the arms. We're just holding these weights. We're not bending, swinging, pulling, nothing with our arms. Just relax at our sides. From here, chest is up, lower back is tight. I'm reaching my butt back, so I'm hinging at my hips. As I cross my knees, now they start to bend, and I'm coming down till about bottom third of my shin, top of my ankles. From here, my back is tight. My hips are driving back towards that wall behind me. I can feel tension in my hamstrings, and I'm gonna stand up nice and smooth. Reaching those hips back, feel a good stretch to the back of your legs, and stand. Make sure that lower back stays tight. If you have really tight hamstrings and you can't get all the way down there without rounding your back, just stop a little short. So if you can only get to here before you start rounding down, just stop there and open up. Really focus on that lower back, reaching your butt back to the wall behind you. Deadlifts. Then we're back to air squats. Next is swings. I'll show you with 2 dumbbells. Mechanics are the same if you're gonna use a kettlebell, single dumbbell, sandbag. Wide stance, a lot of the same things we talked about for deadlifts. We're reaching those hips back, really loading up our hamstrings, the back of our legs. And now as we drive those hips forward, we're swinging those weights up overhead. Arms are straight. I'm driving with my hips, pulling with my legs. Most of the work is coming from my lower body. At the top, I'm stabilizing and controlling those weights overhead with my shoulders, but most of this work is being done by my hamstrings, glutes, hips, a little bit of lower back. Same thing there. Make sure at the bottom your chest is pulled up, lower back is tight, and really throw your hips into it. That's a very dynamic movement. Then we have more air squats, and we're gonna finish with clean and press. So this is 2 movements in one. Feet are right under your hips. We're gonna bend at the hips. We're gonna bring those weights down to the top of our knees. So from right here, my chest is up, my back is tight. It's an explosive hip drive and shrug, catching my weights on the shoulders. That's the clean, and then we're gonna go into a press. And back down. Jump, shrug, clean, jump and press. Right? You can also do that with a single dumbbell, sandbag, barbell, but it's the same mechanics. It's jump, shrug, catch, and then press. Use your legs on both pieces. That's it for movements. Grab a partner, get someone to do it with you, do it solo, and have a great weekend. We'll see you guys Monday.